What it do, YouTube? Look, man, I just ate me a cool little nice cold cereal breakfast. Two big old bowls of Lucky Charms, man. Drank me a nice cup of coffee. Been up since about 5:30. That's what time I normally get up. What's going on, man? How people living this morning, man? You know, I posted something on my community thing. Uh, I'm no longer going to be letting these trolls and these haters, man, get under my skin or even raise a battle with them. You know, it's a waste of time. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no need fraternizing with the enemy, man. Because watch this. These people, something that Mr. Henderson, top of the morning, street life stars, top of the morning, champ. How you doing? But listen to me, man. I wasn't. You know what I learned a long time ago? If somebody got your name in their mouth, they must be jealous of you, or you must be doing something right, right? And I stayed up a little later than I normally do. Because I go to sleep by 10 sometimes, man. Let's get Matt call me, want to do a live. I'm doing something with my family, whatever. Me and my girl hanging out, right? But check this out. Top of the morning, the number one is in the house, man. I ain't think nobody would tap into this early, man. I just wanted to test the waters, you know. I wanted to see who was up. But I was tripping on this video my partner told me to watch last night, right? Before I went live. Willie, good morning, homie. This dude had a whole lot to say about me, man. And trust and believe, man. I honestly believe that, that YouTube is full of a whole lot of haters, a whole lot of wannabe gangsters, and it's only got a chosen few real ones. Me, Kev Mack, and Nelly Mel, and a few others. You understand what I'm saying? Ever since Kev Mack endorsed me, man, saying I'm too realer than TV, I've been having people coming at me, shooting at me, man, from all angles, right? Now, what kind of grown man get on the social media talk about another grown man's kids? Put the public, put the address up. Let me share something with you, man. It's a law in California called three strikes. And I'm not trying to get caught up in nobody three strike situation where I can get another life sentence in the penitentiary. You understand what I'm saying? Because I might have said the wrong thing on this YouTube thing. I'm not gonna threaten nobody. They can threaten me, they can do what they want to do. Where's the big homie Kev Mack anyway? Hope all is well to you all folks. Oh yeah, Kev Mack straight, man. Listen to me. I'm gonna throw it out there, Kev Mack. No, I had to ask Kev Mack when I got off the phone last night. Should I confront it? He said, "Yeah, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, and I'm gonna confront it in OG's way though, and I'm gonna put it in OG's perspective. But watch this, man. Don't no man define who I am. I define who I am. Measure me by the contents of my character and the contents of my heart. Don't measure me by my past, man. Let my past stay dead, right? Because watch this. It's a whole lot of dudes don't want to see my past come back to life. You understand what I'm saying? If, if I was younger, would it be different? Would I have a different opinion towards things? Oh, man, I'm just waiting on a new show. That's right. Uh, or I have a different attitude if I was a young dude, man. I'll be, I'm still, don't get it twisted, man. I'm still with the business. You know, dudes say I ain't acting. Let me share this with y'all, man. Didn't I tell y'all, man, last year I did some gang goofy stuff? Let me share what I did, man. I parlay, right? I'm in Compton. A young dude asked me where I was from. I tell him where I was from. He tell me where he's from. I'm like, I don't want to hear that, man. That hood cool with me. That's where my little homie's died. He pulls out a knife. Tell me, go get one of your little homies to take this fade. He ain't asking me for a fade, but he pulled a knife on me. Listen to me, y'all. I walked to the house. You know, I still got family in my hood. I walked to the house. I ain't get in the car. I walked to the house. Came back with an AR, man. I ain't come to shoot nobody, though. I just shot in the air like 15 times. Cleared the streets. Streets need to be quiet because they got damn fools in the streets that think they can come try to press on people. You know, like they say, we can press with no brakes. Now, Bam ain't the one you can come with that bullshit at. You understand what I'm saying? But one of the founders of my neighborhood, my big homie, called me the next morning. He said, man, what the fuck you doing? What is you doing, man? You got it going on out here. You're doing good now. Don't play yourself. And that hit me like a ton of bricks, man. So why would I allow a want to be tough guy, a want to be gangster, a want to be guy that want to be me, right? Provoke me to doing anything or saying anything, man. No, that ain't how the game go. What's up, G100? straight out of Chicago. That's right, the Shot Town. But listen to me, man. These dudes get on this YouTube and they watch this. They ain't making it business. They making it personal, right? I ain't never said this dude name on my show. Damn, a bust almost tripped you out your position. Say it again, number one. Watch this, man. I go back to the house. I don't run. I walked. You understand what I'm saying? A couple of my homegirls pull up on me the next morning and got at me, said, big homie, that ain't cool. But one of my little homies pull up on that youngster though and got on. Right? See, I got little homies that'll tell me, man, you ain't got to do nothing, homie. We got all this handled for you. But I ain't never been one to give somebody else my problems, man. I always been know how to solve my own problems. So don't never think because the guy was a beast and he changed his life that beast ain't still in him. You understand what I'm saying? Because the beast is still within me. I just know how to tame that beast today. You be doing your thing, big bro. Don't let the haters trick you out your spot. Much love, OBG Kev Low. That's what I'm talking about. What's the best advice you got while the system, man? Who gave it to you? My big homie Sumo, man. Sumo said, don't never put yourself in a situation that you're going to regret trying to get out of. You understand what I'm saying? So today, I kind of live my life real cautiously. I'm real cautious of the things I do and how I do it. And my girl understand that too. Like when I go to restaurants, my girl know I want to sit where I can see who walking in. I'm real observant. My girl noticed that about me. She really love it and respect it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm never going to put myself in a situation to get back in that system, man. I love my freedom. I don't just appreciate it, man. I love it, man. I love it, man. I love the streets, man. I love my family. My family love me. I love my friends. They love me. I love my homies. They love me. You know what I'm saying? I say it again. The troll don't run my fucking thing around this. Say it again, man. That's what I'm talking about. I got 14 people up in there this morning, man. That's a blessing. You know what I mean? Yeah, the man says I'm drinking, getting drunk on some cheap Miller's Light. Right? Hey, watch this, man. Don't get mad because I like drinking a beer here and there. I'm going to drink a beer every day. I drink at least 4 beers a day. My girl don't complain. I ain't stumbling. I ain't jumping on my girl. I ain't cussing my girl out. I ain't cussing nobody out. I ain't going haywire on no liquor. You understand what I'm saying? But when I see things like that, did you have any Asian homies? I don't have any Asian homies from my hood, man, but I know some Asian Crips that I met in the pen. Woody was an Asian boy Crip. He worked in the canteen in Tehachapi. Listen to me, man. I used to always play a song just if I could see Woody Crip walk. Woody used to Crip walk like he was a brother, man. I said, Woody, he was too much. Him and the homie Casper. Casper was a Puerto Rican from Pomona. And he was a Crip. Casper and Woody was Sellies. Casper did the other thing, but he when the Crips got into it, that was one dude that stepped to the plate. Now the Asians didn't, but they didn't trip on Casper staying down for his crime. You understand what I'm saying? When it came to the cripping, Casper was real tight with my little homie Ron from neighborhood, Compton Inhood. You feel me? Do your thing. Nobody can judge anybody. Say it again, G100. You feel me? What's up, OG? What it do this morning, man? Y'all up in here this morning, man. I like that, man. But don't forget, man, we got a raffle going on. One hat. It's Nipsey's gear. I'm wrapping off a hat and a white t-shirt, a large t-shirt. Costs $35 to get in the raffle. Monday. Mr. Banks, good morning, man. Being that you haven't been hitting me, I haven't texted early in the morning like I normally do. I normally text Mr. Banks around this time, y'all. Say top of the morning, like 5:30, 6 o'clock, right? John Bradford, top of the morning, homie, how you living? But I got this raffle going on, man. The winner gonna be announced on my live January the 20th. The money is being generated towards the inner city youth. Sit down, I'm trying to create in February or March. Oh, it's gonna happen. Trust and believe that. I done tapped in with people I gave some hats to last night. Everybody said Rolo C. So I'm gonna get at him, get his address, and mail the hats off tomorrow, Friday. They're gonna be all good. I'm waiting on Blade to get at me now. I woke up and text Blade this morning, right? So please contribute to the raffle, man. Y'all come up in here and try to get that hat, man. You understand that hat and that shirt, man. It's a matching little thing. Look good in some jeans, some red and white Jordans. White shirt, red leather, white hat, red leather. You understand what I'm saying? So come on up in here, man. That raffle costs $35 there, and you can enter as many times as you want. And the winner will be announced on my live. And everybody that put in for the raffle, I'm gonna had names in the hat, and I'm gonna pull the names out the hat. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull the name out the hat. I'm gonna pull the name out the hat. So y'all come on, be a part of this raffle, man. Cash App OG Bear 131 for this raffle, man. That's the truth, man. This is how I'm trying to create things on my show. What's the best thing the North taught you, OG? Is you saying the Northern essays? I don't understand what you're saying, G100. Is that what you're saying? The Northern essays? I can't relate. Tell me what you're really saying. You feel me? G100 up there with these questions this morning, boy. But if you're talking about the Northern essays, man, they ain't talking me nothing, man. They told me that they need to be with their people because I'm trying to be with my people. That's what. All right, listen to me. I'm cool with some Northern essays, right? That was NF, Northern Familiars, right? But I didn't learn nothing from there. Watch this, man. I was in prison so long, and seen so much in prison that I was a dude that a whole lot of Northerners wasn't in New Folsom. A whole lot of Bulldogs wasn't in New Folsom. You understand what I'm saying? So I was a dude on BR in the weight pile right when they put the gate around the weight pile, right before Arnold Schwarzenegger took the weights. I was one of them dudes that said, "Hey man, y'all got to buff with your people. Why y'all want to be over here buffing with us?" Right? The Southerners aren't over here to get at y'all. We forced to help you. You feel me? We forced to help you. So don't put me in a situation I don't want to be in. Them your people. I'm in the weight pile buff now with Jamas, Damus, Kumi. So hey, that's what it is. That's what's up. Everyone had a different experience. Rocket said he learned a lot from them. Watch this. Some of them was cool. Don't get me wrong. Cricket from Salinas Valley. That's one of my partners, right? But I didn't. Watch this, man. When it came to learning anything in prison, I'd rather get it from my own. And I seen how they carried themselves. Some Northerners was respectful, but that new generation started coming in, and they use that N-word. And I don't like another race using that N-word, man. So when I started seeing them use that N-word, it made me, my opinion of them started becoming less instead of highly. You understand? That high opinion I had of them wasn't cool. Then I started looking at this. What's up, Roger Choice? Then I started looking at it like this, man. They ain't going to admit to this, but this the truth and this reality. I ain't talking about them, just knowing you some reality. Northern essays can't go to every prison in California. You understand what I'm saying? Thanks, number one. Y'all into this raffle, man. They can't they can't go to every prison in California. And that's a damn shame. And they sent Southerns, Crips, and Bloods to every prison up and down the state line in California, man. We got to go. But you ain't gonna go to Calipatria, Centinela, and see no Northern essays on their yard. You understand what I'm saying? They keep them. They ain't saying they're afraid, but that's how the system do. I guess they don't want that type of drama. They rather see the racial shit instead of seeing the North and the South doing it. And that's the system. That's how they do. They rather see the Southerns and the blacks go at it, or the whites and the blacks doing that. And then it's not a whole lot of whites on level 4 yours no more. Might be some in hot desert. I've never been in hot desert or New Kern. You understand what I'm saying? I open up new folks, open up new Cork and Sat F. You understand what I'm saying? I was into Hatchville, I was in Salinas Valley. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, man. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for asking, brother. But listen to me, man. I respect any man, though. Trust and believe that. I don't care what color you are. Red, green, white, I don't give purple. As long as you respect me, I'm respect you. I'm giving out respect in order to get it. You know, because I demand my respect, so I'm gonna treat you the exact same way I want to be treated, right? That's why I got to not allow myself to rage a battle of wits with the trolls and the haters on YouTube no more, man. Watch this, man. That shit kept me up last night. I watched that dude whole video. I don't even watch other people's videos. Kev Matt, the hood posting. Sometimes I tapped in my homie gang. I tapped in the Gangster show last night. Gangster had to put it out. They say that's my little big homie because Gangster bigger than me. Gangster. A lot of people don't know, baby. Gangster, my little homie, man. And he said it last night on this show. That's my big homie, my little big homie. You understand what I'm saying? A title earned, not just given, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a solid cat, man. When I was in the game banging, I banged. I banged. Listen to me, man. I represented Crip 131%, man. I was trying to be Raymond and Mac Thomas and Salty. I heard somebody say on the video, you OGs know so much, you put Tookie on. I was kind of baffled when he said that. What you mean, who put him on? Raymond went over there and hollered at him. Tookie said, well, I got the West Side. That's how he got put on Crip. This ain't number one OG Crip, y'all. That's Raymond Washington. That's the godfather of Crippin', man. Raymond Washington. Everybody else came after Raymond. And understand this, man, and I ain't taking nothing from the big homie Tookie. Tookie might have been considered a founder, but a lot of us didn't look at that in that eyesight. But watch this. If Raymond started Crip on the east side, wasn't there some Crips before Tookie? Come on, man. Wasn't there some Crips before Tookie? Who's the most solid moves you came across that didn't fold no matter the odds? LB, Stanley Pitch, Joe Valentine, Jay Neck from Bounty Hunters, Daru from Bounty Hunters, Bolo from Bounty Hunters, Ricky Duncan, Nah, Top Cat, even Lil Momo when he was in Tracy, Craig from the 20s. Let's see, man. Red Flag from the Jungles. I know numerous bloods, Shaw from Swans, Tweet from Swans. I know a whole lot of moves, man, that they don't, no matter how deep the Crips was or not, they ain't gonna submit, man. Some of them know they might get packed out. They was gonna get packed out, and some of them knew they can just get that head up, but they couldn't stay in this place. But they handled their business. And trust and believe this, y'all. I'll told them more one of them. Trust and believe this, man. Any Damu, that name that come out my mouth, he's a real soldier. He don't buck on the pressure, and he don't know how to do no running. He gonna stay down for his eggs and grits, man. Any Damu that come out my mouth. So I'm a real banger, man. I respect hitters, man, because I'm a hitter, man. Hitters respect hitters, man. And this is what most people don't get. You know, like the boy was telling me, you ain't active. You ain't been active for years. Listen to me, man. He need to be listening to my podcast since he be on here trolling and wanting to know what I'm saying and seeing what I'm doing. Hey, man, OG Bam still active with the business. I'm just a non-active gamer, but come fuck with my family. Disrespect my woman. Disrespect my homies. And I think I need to come up out of retirement. I'm coming up out of retirement, man. I'm coming out there and I'm gonna perform at my best. You understand what I'm saying? Mess with my great nieces and nephews, man. Listen to me. Do something to one of my homies' grandkids. I'm gonna come out to play, man. And I pray each and every day that nothing ever like that transpire. If I won't have to get put in that situation, because I know the end result, man. I'm going back to prison. See, watch this, man. I'm not afraid of that cemetery. I mean, that prison, but I'm afraid of that cemetery. You understand? But I'm never putting myself in a situation to go back. I'm not easily provoked. Only way you can provoke me into doing something, you pose a threat to my life, and I'm gonna conduct my business, right? Somebody told me a long time ago, man, killers ain't got to shout what they gonna do. Can't get mad at I. Hey, listen to me, G100. That's the best thing, man. Watch this, man. Let me share this with y'all 18 people in this chat this morning. I'm not on here to belittle nobody. I ain't on here to create no controversy. I'm gonna call a baller, strike a strike, man. I'm always keep it 100. My truth hurts, man. I don't lie to kick it. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to fakeism, bustism. This ain't a yard, y'all. This is a yard free fly zone. Listen to me. We don't do that busted stuff on this OG band. You understand what I'm saying? Frontliners, we gonna keep it clean. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get down out there, kid, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a realist. I'm a realist, man. I'm a realist. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the things that I hope I never have to experience while I'm on these streets and living. Seeing the police choke any man out, not just a brother, any man. If I see the police choking somebody else out, man, I'm gonna help that person. That's just me. I can't see myself grabbing my phone and filming it. I don't do that when I see people fighting. You understand what I'm saying? Say it again, number one. No bustism on this channel, man. I got some great moderators. I'm loving them. They loving me. The frontliners is on deck. So again, y'all got to come on into this raffle, man. Don't deny your boy, man. And watch this. You know who gave me the idea of running the raffle? Boxer up north. He interviewed him saying, man. And they told me that. Said, man, start running the raffle. It was funny, but real how you said in Kev interview. I'm not going to steal from you. I'm going to take it. Listen to me, man. That's my get in. Say it again, Mr. Banks. I try to get it right each and every time, man. You understand what I'm saying? How them grandbabies doing, though? Listen to me, man. For some reason, this dude that was talking had me and Kev Mike in his mouth. Think I'll be doing a whole lot of lying. But all y'all done heard Kev Mack say this. I said, my homies don't vouch for a whole lot of motherfuckers, but they vouch for OG Bam. Read my comments, man. Go to Kev Mack. Kev Mack first dude interview me. If it wasn't for Kev Mack and Melly Mill, would nobody know about OG Bam. I wouldn't even be on YouTube, man. You feel me? I ain't even know how to talk in front of the camera. You know, I was wondering how I was gonna be, right? Hold up, Chance. I'm gonna get to that. But listen to me. Go to Kev Mack first videos up. I'm talking about front hood, talking about CCO. Now watch this, and you read DJ Vegas. Good morning, man. Front liner or no line. Say it again, DJ Vegas. I like that. But listen to me, man. Read them comments in there, because Melly Mel used to say this every time he interviewed. I read comments, man. Every month I go through here, I go through the live all over again, the chats, right? I read comments. You got dudes that was in the penitentiary with me, down moves and keyways, giving me my props, calling me their big homie. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was with the business in there. Y'all bust on a few Mahindas. But my number one thing was fighting the police. I used to love to put hands on the police in the penitentiary, man. You understand what I'm saying? I bust on a few brothers, keeping it 100. But it wasn't personal, it was just business. When it's time to play, it's time to play. Don't come to the party, man, if you ain't got that thing. You feel me? Good morning, Bam. What it do? Snipe, how you living, man? Let me get to Tan's question. Does Compton have any major lines like LA, neighborhoods and O's versus gangsters and Hoovers? Hey, check this out, man. Right now in Compton, the Crip on Crip thing is kind of slowly but surely dying out. Because we all one, man. We all one. We CC Riders, baby. We trying to keep that CC Rider functioning in a major way. You understand? Corey Bird, what's up with you this morning? Man, y'all up in here this morning. Y'all up in here, but check this out. We don't And it's gonna get better in LA, man. It's just these youngsters, watch this, these youngsters that's claiming these hoods now, they don't even know why they even beefing with another Crip hood. You know what I mean? A lot of time it be over female. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it be over female. You know what I mean? And we got to be mindful of that, man. The female, listen to me, man. That's why it ain't cool to fuck behind your friend. Don't fuck your friend girl, man, if they ain't together no more. You understand what I'm saying? And girls is good at doing that, but the man is guilty as well. Why you want to fuck behind your friend? I don't understand how a man can watch the police abuse another man. Say it again, Mr. Banks. I ain't watch this, man. My first assault on the CO in prison because the CO was disrespecting the up north cat and was telling us to move. Man, my homie Joe, we ain't going nowhere. But some of his partners, they going to the dining hall. Then the police thought he can go big on me. Police named Trainer. Man, I put tips on that big old fat motherfucker, man. Bam, keep it 100. Hey, watch this, G100. Watch this, man. I got to. That's how I was brought up, man. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, man. Last lie I told, I got an ass whoop. My daddy whooped my ass. My daddy said, you ain't getting the ass whoop because what you did, you getting the ass whoop because you lied to me. So, hey, man, I found out telling the truth and set me free. I don't know about nobody else, but it makes me feel good. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not out to insult you or belittle you, but I'm going to keep it 100. And that's why a lot of people don't like me on here because I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to tell it like it is. Watch this. All Crips wasn't down in the penitentiary. All Bloods wasn't down in the penitentiary. A lot of BGFs wasn't down. A lot of Kumis wasn't down. You understand what I'm saying? It's cowards in everything in life, man. Everybody can't walk a mile in each other's shoes, man. Understand that we got to learn how to be ourselves. Snoopy Mac, what it do this morning, man? How you living, man? I was just testing the waters at this 7 o'clock thing. I wanted to start it at 7:30, but I had just got through eating, drunk that cup of coffee. Now I'm drinking the ice cold cup of water. You understand what I'm saying? The rain had died down. So I'm gonna go out and walk about two little cool little blocks like from Imperial to 108. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna be all right. Give me some little exercise in. I do a little bit of everything to keep myself fit, man. Who you ran across that used no drugs and was a rider? Turtle. Turtle didn't use drugs. And I ain't watched this, man. I believe Cuse didn't smoke weed or drink wine either. I ain't for sure. I never smoked weed with Cuse in the pen or drunk wine with Cuse. Cuse was a rider. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes drugs take a lot out of a person that was a rider. You understand what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot of key ways to die moves that was getting money just didn't never. Monique Hill, top of the morning to you. It seemed like a lot of people on all races is on that age. Hey, watch this, man. In my generation, my older homies didn't teach us to fuck with heroin. They never presented that to us. I used to hold my big homies on. Some of them that shot heroin, right? My big homie Spoon, man, I remember he told me one time I was holding his own while he's shooting dope. He said, if I ever hear you fucking with this shit, if I catch you using this shit, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That put the fear of God in me, and I ain't never picked up some mans. I ain't never shot no heroin. I ain't never started no heroin. I started smoking cocaine in 1978 because it was a player's high. I'm thinking I'm a player. I ain't smoked cocaine in years, man. I go to meetings. I just still drink. I go to CA meetings, Cocaine Anonymous meetings. You understand what I'm saying? My goddaughter, little sister, she's an alcoholic. She's like my goddaughter too. When I came home, guess who took her to her first meeting? OG Dan. And we was talking on Christmas. She said, I'm getting it, God, Daddy, I'm getting it. And I'm so proud of her. You feel what I'm saying? But I told you, you got to be aware, snakes up in the rooms of recovery too. I was a junior drug counselor in the pen. I started an AA in Calipatria on Sea York. That's just them the things I do, man. Watch this, man. When I turned my life around, I started sharing my experience, strength, and hope with other people. And maybe they can see if I can turn my life around and seeing how easy it was, they can turn their life around too. Leans and pills to serve our community. It ain't just that lean in them pills, man. Watch this, man. That meth is something else in LA. Hey man, I be seeing these dudes on that, man. I catch the bus to work, man. I get off every morning. When I go to work, I get off at 3:30 in the morning. I got off one morning and seen a girl. Did you run across Peabody from UBN? Hey, I've been knowing Peabody since I was about 8 years old. My auntie stayed right directly behind Peabody's mother. I know his mother, Sue. They call her Corn. His brother Rodney on the streets. Peabody, my partner, man. He married Petey Wax's sister. Peabody, my partner, man. Peabody, my partner, man. I heard he had some little problems about a couple of years ago up in the city. Suppose they got bust on. You feel me? But Peabody, hey, that's the journal you be in, man. Richard Cooper, man. Peabody, a good cat, man. SCDC is in the house. D. Carroll, I like that, brother. I like that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they flooded the hoods with that meth. Watch this, man. I don't even like associate myself with people that use that meth. It's when I see dudes high on that, I seen a girl, man. I'm telling you, I got off work one morning at 3:30. I'm waiting on the bus. Just got off the first bus, gonna get on the second bus so I can go home. Watch this, man. I seen a girl start peeling the concrete wall, start trying to peel it. The next night I get off work, at the same bus stop, I seen a girl clean up the whole streets, all the trash and everything. I say, damn. Yeah, that drug there, man, is scary. It was a dude from Pueblos in the penitentiary. He was on swole, had about an 18-inch on. Since I give him a couple of dollars sometimes when I say I ain't seen him in about a week, right? Uh, this dude was chunky, man, motherfucker. I seen this dude since I've been home. He out here pushing a basket, doing all that, man. Sleeping on the streets. One time I got off work and the bus lets me off directly almost in front of my spot, right? I thought I seen him walking barefoot, so I called him, but it was another brother. So when I called him and this dude coming, I already had a $20 bill in my hand. That's all I had, like $80. I ain't had no change. So I'm gonna give him a 20. And I still had some lunch. I ain't eating my whole lunch. I'm gonna take my lunch out my lunch pail. I'm gonna give it to him. And dude came, so I said, oh, man, you ain't Pueblos. But I still gave that brother that lunch and that $20. I said, man, go get you some shoes. I even asked him what size shoes he was wearing. He said, I wear 10. I wear 8. Peter wore 80, they had him a pair of tennis shoes, man. You understand what I'm saying? That these is the things I do, man. You understand what I'm saying? When my clothes get old, not real, because I don't wear the same thing. I like wearing fresh t-shirts on the regular. That's what locals say. You keep you staying in the Fresh Pro Club. Listen to me, man. I goes out to look for brothers to get in my clothes. Hey, watch this, man. For the grace of God, that ain't me, but that could be me. You feel me? That meth is way worse than crack, and they don't criminalize. It's just imagine that. Say it again, D. Carroll. And that drug is fucking up a lot of youngsters, man. Then they on that lean, then they popping pills. And this the cold part. A lot of people don't know that they snorting heroin. They snorting pot of cocaine. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't like that when I was coming up. Me and my boy that's in the chat, my manager, man, when we came up, it wasn't like that, man. Watch this, man. I ain't started smoking weed till I was in 8th grade. My big brother, my big homie Ricky Joe, man, first dude let me smoke some weed and the seed popped. I dropped the joint. You understand what I'm saying? Like I was scared, you know. But yeah, man, them drugs, that meth is what's messing up the community as well as the gang violence. But we got to learn how to. You can't force nobody in the rooms of recovery. They got to want to come in the rooms of recovery. Ain't nobody gonna want to change if somebody forced to change on them. They got to want to change. I ride to Baltimore in the morning at work, and the young dudes is out there doing the Michael Jackson lean like at 7:30. I understand what you're saying. Meth is the new Sherm. Say it again, G100. Say it again, man. Say it again. And then you got these girls out here on it, man. Watch this, man. I'm gonna share something with y'all. I was just being my addiction on smoking cocaine. I ain't never tried to put no girl on no cocaine that ain't smoking no cocaine, and I ain't never tossed the girl up smoking. You understand what I'm saying? I got a lot of homegirls that parents that left from homes. That's why I got high at. I didn't get high anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? I got high in my hood where I felt safe at. Because I know what crack does to people. But watch this, man. I ain't never stole to get no crack. Crack low key, when I was in my addiction, it low key made me scary. You understand what I'm saying? Made me scary in the sense where I ain't want to steal. I ain't want to go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was chasing a high. My homies with the big sacks broke bread with me. I used to think they was scared of me till I got sober. You understand what I'm saying? And it hit me. They looked out for me because they didn't want to see me out there pushing the basket. They didn't want to see me at no gas station pumping gas. You understand what I'm saying? I remember one time my mom went out of town, so I got the house all to myself. My homie Kirk get at me. He pull up to the house. Say, man, you good? Like, what you talking about? You don't have nobody up in your mama's house blowing with you. Because he knew that's what I was doing. But I got the garage door open. I said, I ain't in the house smoking Kirk. I'm in the garage. I don't disrespect my mother and father like that. I always had manners, man. My mother and father and my grandparents instilled some manners in me. Me and my brothers and sisters and my cousins and them. They instilled some proper manners. I was always saying yes, ma'am, no, sir, to elders. Because my mom just whooped my ass if I wasn't respectful. I wasn't one of them crib dudes. Watch this, man. My mom ain't never seen a blue rag in my pocket till I was in the penitentiary on the picture, and the picture wasn't sent to her. You understand what I'm saying? My brother got a picture from somebody that I ain't sent him. He got the picture in his bedroom. I didn't send him a picture. My mom up in there, and she's looking in the photo album he got in his room and seen me. But I watch this, man. I ain't have my pants hanging off my ass. My mom never seen me smoke a cigarette till she came to see me in prison. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was about 13 years old. You understand? My first pack of cigarettes was schools. You understand what I'm saying? But I always was respectful. Here in New York, it's crazy. In Harlem, it's like a zombie land. In Brooklyn as well, off Northstand Avenue. It's something. It's the same thing. Hey man, I went to Brooklyn. God damn, what street my cousin used to live off of, man. I went out there and it got so cold, man. I ran back to California. I was about 13, right? I go out there with the bomber jacket, but I wasn't somebody calling me already, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Whoever it was, they hung up. But check it out, man. You know, hear the call coming through. They hung up, though. I'm 46 years old and still say yes, ma'am, and sir. Hey, watch this, Banks. When I say that to my uncles and aunties today, that blows their mind, man. That blows their mind. Like, man, come on, y'all taught us this. I was already respectful to the elders, man. You understand what I'm saying? My homies, each and every one of my friends who mothers know me, their mother is not my friend. That's my homie mother. So I'm gonna respect their mother like they respect their mother. Snoop Mac had an uncle in them rocks, tough, and he stayed clean. Finger weight on up, wouldn't know he was smoking unless you sold it to him. And that's the truth. Watch this, man. When I started going to meetings, Snoopy Mac, man, I was surprised on how many people I knew in the rooms. I got a big homie from the bottoms named Commodore. Commodore was sober, man. Commodore got like 18 years sober. When Commodore was in this addiction, I was on the run for my murders, right? I was on the bottoms. Commodore tried to get some villains to do something to me. I mean, he's still the crip because I wouldn't give him no dough. So when he gets sober, I send him at a sober dance. We both sober. So I see my boy Bunch, one of the police just did that thing, that stuff too, right? I said, what you doing in there? You sober? He's like, no, man, I'm Commodore. I'm like, where you at? See, in there, in the dance. I go up and dance, Commodore playing chess with somebody. My girl at the time was a female named Regina. Giovanni was over there. They knew Commodore too. They just met him. But I had been knowing Commodore all my life. I used to follow Commodore around as a little boy. He the one that inspired me to want to have Taylors. So anyway, I go knock the chess pieces down. I said, man, I need to holler at you, man. Now I want to get on Commodore for what he did when I was on the run on my double murder, right? But check what I do, man. As soon as Commodore get up, he ain't no punk. Got up and walked outside. And I said, just like this, I said, Commodore, you know what, man? I respect you now more now than I did when I was a kid. Because today you sold. I posted some pictures of him standing by the Rolls Royce in his suit. Kind of been one of the sharpest dudes, man, I've met in my life. You understand what I'm saying? He's his baby sister Scooty was like my big sister's cousin. Nadine was like my big sister. They used to babysit me and my brothers and sisters, right? See, before my mother moved to Compton, man, I grew up on the east side, on the bottoms, man. That's why I learned how to squabble at. That's why I learned how to fight them T's at. That's how I learned how to stay fly as a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And this the cold part too. I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. When I say gang banging is a choice, it really is a choice. Cause I don't think if my mother wouldn't have got a house built in Compton, I would have been a banker. Because then none of my childhood friends I go to elementary with become bankers. All of them was players. Now, don't get me wrong. I got homies in front hood. I basically grew up in front hood too. You understand what I'm saying? Born and raised. I'm day one cat from there. Uh, I got a whole lot of childhood friends that just didn't want to do what me and Baby and D. Cam Roney them did. Big Scrab and June them did. They didn't want to bang. You understand what I'm saying? I got a homie like Andre Lamont, Jerome Braggs. You might have think they was from front of Tony Pocket because they ran with us. Lil Crip and them ran with them. You feel what I'm saying? But they wasn't full players bangers like me, Baby Roney, DK. You understand what I'm saying? BJ, Keith Foster, Michael Randall, them. My big homie Ronnie O'Malley. Them dudes wasn't full players bangers. You understand what I'm saying? But they lived in front hood, so front hood got into it, they'd do it. So that's why I always let you know, man, gang banging is a choice. Most people think you gang bang. This is what the system wants you to believe. This is what these white folks want you to believe. These psychiatrists, these gang expert motherfuckers who ain't never gang banged in life, but they gang experts. Oh, people gang bang because they come from a broken home. Nah, that ain't why we gang bang. That ain't why we gang bang, man. I seen a lot of OGs lost their heart on them rocks. They was taking disrespect from busters. It tripped me out. It was something about them rocks. Watch this, Snoopy Mac. I wasn't one of them type. Don't get listen to me, man. I remember one time, man. I went to a spot in my hood, right? It was certain people that sold dope in my hood, low key at break bread, right? So I go to this particular spot. And with some essays in my hood, born and raised over there, Toto, brother. Toto was in the feds, Tweety was in the feds. But they nephew, I was serving. I go back there, man, they had my homeboy Roger rapping Uncle John back there sweeping, cleaning up. I kicked John in his ass and took the broom. I said, man, get your punk ass out this yard, man. I told him, I said, man, y'all in my hood, man. We allowing y'all to serve over here. Don't be having nobody over here. He wasn't from my hood. He was from Spook Down, but he lived in front of it. We don't do this. But you never do this. Had nobody over here trying to belittle themselves for y'all can give them a hit. No, man, we don't do this, man. Listen to me, man. I never put on an F hat until I got sober. I was going to say I knew some dangerous dope smokers when I was going out despite their addiction. Listen to me, man. I was also part of the Jack crew too, Snipe. And I used to jack too, man. I was jacking D-boys. And I ain't talking about for no motherfucking $50 sack. You understand what I'm saying? I was part of the Jack crew, man. And I went at it. I was a one-man jacking crew at there. I jacked a few people by myself. I remember one time I come to the hood, man. I hit a lick 2 birds and 10,000. I give my little brother, man, sell this shit, man. Just, you keep the bread, but bro gonna stay smoking. He keeps, I pull up the next day. I went and bought me 83 Sky Blue Coupe on Gold Danas, right? And I pull up. He out there with my homie Bowhead, and then my brother just sold a double up 50 to somebody. As soon as he got the money, I said, let me have that, right? And my brother said, I told y'all Bowhead, but Bowhead hit. He said, yeah, man. Police right through it looking for each other. They looking for you for a kidnap robbery, right? I swear he kidnapped nobody. So you motherfucking lie, man. Whoever told on you. It's a D-boy. Them D-boys that got robbed will tell on you, man. Someone tell on you, right? I got away with 2 birds and 15 racks, right? I was cool with it, man. Bought me some whole lot of cars, couple of cars, some fly gear. And watch this, man. You couldn't tell I got high because I stayed fresh, kept my pants up, lived with my mama, so my mama cooking. I ain't never fucked with a girl that was on drugs because I couldn't support 2 drugs habits. I could only support one. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never had a girl that lived in the hood. My girls always outside of the neighborhood, right? So when bros pulled up looking for me in front of him, I was like, damn, bam, keep it flower. Crips lost that loving feeling. Why you say that, Mary Knox? Crips lost that loving feeling. What you mean? I'm kind of confused with that. I ain't lost no loving feeling. I still got this loving feeling. Trust and believe that. You understand what I'm saying? But I need y'all to combine to this raffle, man. Y'all come on, try to win y'all this shirt and this hat, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'd have put this sweatshirt in it too. You understand what I'm saying? Let y'all get this sweatshirt. It's kind of cold. You understand what I'm saying? Just in case it ain't raining, the wind ain't blowing too hard. Because the sweatshirt gonna match. I was gonna do that on the raffle again. But it's gonna be a special prize for the winner. Somebody else gonna win something too. I'm gonna really pull two numbers. The first name come up out of there. Pull two names. The first name is gonna get the hat and shirt. The third person gonna get something too. It might be a shirt, it might be a hat. So y'all come up in there, man. Buy into this raffle, man. It only costs $35 to enter. You can enter as many times as you want, man. When the cash app come, your name's being kept. You understand what I'm saying? All names gonna be mentioned on the day of the raffle, January the 20th. I'm gonna pull the names out the hat on my live. So y'all tap on in here, man. Get in here, man. We got 27 people in this chat this morning, man. Y'all gonna throw some questions at me, man. Mary Knox, I'm waiting. I don't understand what you mean when you say Chris lost that loving feeling. What you mean by that? But Snipe, what you been up to though, man? Said to you too, man. Yeah, man. Life is good, man. Y'all boy ain't gonna be biting into the trolls and the haters no more, man. I ain't got time to rage a battle with some idiots, man. I lose more than I can gain doing that. And I can't lose focus on my agenda. You understand what I'm saying? These dudes, they got hidden agendas of clout chasing and trying to get people to shy away from me. You can't discredit me because you don't even know me. Ain't no smut on me. My record in jail on the streets is immaculate. You feel me? What I'm saying? I trip on how dudes put snitch jackets. I'm glad ain't none of them saying that about me. Did you run across any down moves? And yes, I have, G1. Yes, I have, man. My little brother, football, a Muslim. I'm running across a lot of Muslims that was real and was with the business. Which set had the most numbers in CCO? Hey, check this out, man. I don't want y'all to get offended at what I'm about to say. You know when I normally say y'all throw these questions, y'all got to throw a cash out, right? But I'm feeling good this morning. So be generous towards the questions too, man. If you want to respond, be generous at it. You see the cash app up there, hit me with a cash app. I'm going to stay answering the question whether you do it or whether you don't. But which set, let me see. Hold up, let me see. Disrespecting how they business once they got off that dope in jail. They was back to OG status. Say it again, Snoopy Mac. Tan say, which set had the most numbers of CCO? And you really couldn't, I really can't call that, right? But a lot of people felt as though Compton fell up on the CCO because some of the general CCO was from Compton. They also felt as though the 60s fell, a lot of 60s fell up under CCO. Bigger Scorby from the 60s, Sumar, and from Compton. I'm from Compton. I'm Little Scorby, though. That's my Swahili name, Little Scorby. You understand what I'm saying? Which means soldier. But you didn't know one set had more numbers. But it was a lot of Comptons that were CCOs, a lot of 60s that were CCOs, a lot of East Coasters, too. And we had Hoovers. You understand what I'm saying? We had Harlems. You understand what I'm saying? We had a little bit of everybody, man. It was a variety of CCOs because we was all still Crips. We was just under structure. Chilling OGs, just at work, listening to this good gang. That's crazy. I didn't know little football was a movie. Did you know how you end up on the green light? Football ain't on no green light. See, now I think you're a troll, man. Where this coming from? How you end up on the green light? Football ain't no green light on football, brother. What you talking about? What football you talking about, man? Come on, man. Don't get blocked out my show, man. That's what I don't do on here. You're not gonna come up in here. Watch this, man. Ain't no green light on football. I feel that's disrespect, especially when you getting secondhand information. Ain't no green light on football, brother. I don't know who told you that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm cool on that, man. That messed my morning up, y'all. Yeah, that messed my morning up, man. That messed my morning up. I don't get down like that. And I tell y'all that in my lives, man. If you come on here talking about the people I got love for, talking about Crips, and I know you're lying, I'm getting you off the yard, man. You can't be on this yard. You understand what I'm saying? Can't, I got him. I got him out, OG. Listen to me, man. What's up, Bam? I hope all is well, Castle, man. It's great, man. It's great, man. My enthusiasm was a previous picture. This one dude said the wrong thing, but it's back to normal. It's still there, though. Y'all got the end of this raffle, though, man. Y'all got to buy into this raffle, man. Thank you, too, Snipe. But listen to me now. We don't, football ain't no green. Listen to me, y'all. Football, my little brother. I write football once a week. Ain't no green light on football. And football is one of the thinkers for the A-Trade Gangster card, that moving card. He's a thinker. He just changed his life. He's trying to come home. Football is somebody that would be needed in a mentor program. You understand what I'm saying? He got a whole lot to offer to them kids, man. He got a whole lot. Watch this, man. Football is a brother that's teaching brothers his age in the penitentiary on how to change their life. Because that's what he did. He turned his life around in prison. Now he just want to come home. He want to obtain his freedom. Shouts out to football, man. Gangster movement. Shout out to my boy, man. But let me clarify what this dude just said. Ain't no green light on football. I don't know where he get that from. He supposed to be out of Chicago. Now he's saying it's green light on somebody in LA. Come on, man. Where all this be coming from, man? Do dudes just say things just to say it? Or do they just troll into my show and wait on me to say a certain name or something? Then they come on, man. We don't do this, man. Last week somebody was saying football wasn't from gangsters. They knew him when he wasn't claiming gangsters. Come on, man. Since his banking career started, that's where he been from. So man, I don't know where these dudes get this. Man, listen to me, man. Grown men play some kid games sometimes. Y'all come on with some questions, man. Y'all come on, man. End of this raffle though. Don't be shy this morning, man. I got 25 people in this chat, man. End of this raffle, man. End of this raffle, man. Get this shirt and this hat, man. It's Nipsey shit. It's the marathon. Come on, into this raffle, man. Let me send a shout out to my boy JT, man. JT was doing these watch this t-shirts out for me. You gonna give me two, let me see how they look. I'm finna have them watch this t-shirts, man. And possibly some hoodies too. You understand what I'm saying? So hey, let's start making this the show to be at, Frontliners. So again, come on, man. Let's do this. Let's do this raffle, man. Y'all into the raffle, man. Come on, man. Don't be shy. Buy into the raffle, man. Try to win a hat or a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to what I'm saying, man. Let's make it happen this morning, man. What these questions at, man? I ain't got nobody else want to send no question at me. Castle, what's been up with you though, man? Come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. I've been in here an hour, man. I've been in here an hour, y'all. Ain't no more questions from me. Y'all ain't got nothing to say this morning. We got 29 people in this chat, though, man. That's kind of good this morning. I'm impressed with that. You understand what I'm saying? But I want y'all to buy into this raffle, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. This ain't a yard, man. We don't do no bustism here, man. Let's keep it 100 now. Let's keep it 100, man. Let's make it happen. Let's get these likes up, man. Subscribe and likes, man. You feel me? Don't just sit in the chat room, man. Ask a question, man. Ain't nobody got no question. I might as well tap out, man. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody told you they love y'all this morning. I'm gonna go live again at 12 o'clock, my normal live, man, before I go to work, because I ain't gonna do a live tonight, right? But if ain't nobody told you they love you, man, check this out. OG Bam love you. With that said, everybody have a lovely day, man. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, man. Don't let the haters get to you, man. Stay motivated, stay prayed up, man. Always remember, black is strong, it ain't weak. You understand what I'm saying? 100, 100. Y'all buy into that raffle, man. $3 to $5 to hit you in the raffle. In your active years, how many close homies have you lost? Ooh. Hey, watch this, D. Carroll. In my generation, man, I ain't lose no homies to gangbanging. None, none. One of my first homies that died got killed by the police. BJ. I had homies that got shot when we was gangbanging. But no homies in my life lose their life by gang violence. But now, in my active years of crippling, the closest two people I done lost to gangs is my baby brother and my little cousin Dalton from D-Dog from Nutty Block, my brother Inch from front of it. You understand? I just lost L. Low, real close to me. You understand what I'm saying? I lost some homies, man. But in my era dudes I grew up with from the sandbox, nah, God watched over was good, man. You understand what I'm saying? But I seen D. Carroll didn't want me to leave, so I'm gonna parlay some more, man. I'm gonna parlay some more. I've been in here 56 minutes and 7 seconds. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see who's gonna buy into this raffle this morning, D. Carroll. And ain't nobody trying to buy into it, man. That ain't right, y'all. That ain't right, man. Y'all ain't treating your boy Bam right. Y'all got to come on, try to get this shirt and this hat, man. I'm trying to get y'all, man. Come on now. Come on now. Don't play with it, be with it. You understand what I'm saying? It's $35 in the raffle, man. Because it's going right back to help generate what I'm trying to do with the kids, man. So that's the purpose of the raffle. My manager Willie said, man, that's what you're doing this raffle for. He the first one bought into the raffle. So send a shout out to Willie Robinson, man. You understand what I'm saying? My boy always tap me in and do all that. So come on in here, man. Kev Mackey brought in a few people. So y'all come on up in here, man, this morning, man. Buy into the raffle, man. Try to get this hat and this shirt I'm giving, man. It's the marathon, man. Y'all look good in the marathon gear, man. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? No busters. What's up, Wolf? How you living, brother? You feel me? So, it's only $3 to $5, man. The cash app is up there. $ OG Bam 131, man. End of the raffle, man. James White, what's up, Big Bam? Have a good, safe New Year. Watch this, man. I am. I don't know, my girl surprised me where we going, right? Well, we go leaving Friday night, Saturday morning. I'm gonna have a ball on New Year's. But you can best believe this. Wherever I'm at nighttime, I'm gonna be inside. I do not do New Year's on nobody's streets. I don't want to hit no guns. I'm scared of fireworks. You understand what I'm saying? And I used to love playing with pistols and rifles and Uzis and all that. You understand what I'm saying? Still got a few little weapons for myself. Only for protection, not to go out to harm no other brother though. I made a promise to myself a long time ago, man. I never steal another black man's life, y'all. I can't see myself going out like that, man. Killing two birds, one stone. I'm killing the brother, then the sister giving me life. Bam ain't never going out like that again, man. Not me. I can't afford to. You feel me? I love myself too much. I don't want to kill another brother. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even like fighting brothers, man. I don't even like fighting no more. But if it happened, it happens. You understand what I'm saying? If it happened, it's happened. Now watch this. I'm gonna give y'all another experience, man. But the first 6 months I was on the streets, I stopped at a store going in by a fifth of Hennessy. I'm hearing people driving down the street. I hear gunshots. I'm finna get in my homegirl Jeep SUV. My Jag's at the house. Watch this one, man. As soon as I open her door, I look down at my 501, see a blood. I said, oh shit, I done been shot. Bullet went in, went right out, man. Watch this. They take me to the hospital. Police come up in there. I'm spooked now. Because if you're on parole and you get caught up like that in the drive-by, they'll violate you. I don't know why, but they'll violate you. Police didn't trip. They ain't even asked me I was on parole. He said, oh, man, you're going to be all right. You're going to get out of the hospital now. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, you got shot with this here. They probably had to amputate that thing. You understand what I'm saying? That was another turning point in my life. Where I said, hey, man, I can drink at home. If I can't drink in the comforts of somebody's home or in the comforts of my own home, I don't just post up drinking. No, we can't do that no more, man. Because drive-bys ain't meant for the intended target. It's meant for the innocent bystander. And I was an innocent bystander that night. Listen to me, man. I didn't even know when you get shot in California, they put the hospital on lockdown because they think the dudes that shot you might want to come up in there and get you or something, right? And watch this, man. They let my family up in there, man. My play nieces, the twins off my street, all us up in there crying. You understand what I'm saying? I had my stepdaughters wanting to come up there and tear some shit up. You know what I'm saying? But that was a game changer for Bam about what to do. I'm too old to be hanging out. So I don't do a whole lot of hanging out. So trust and believe, man. New Year's, I'm gonna be somewhere really ducked off. My girl she said, I ain't gonna tell you where you're going till you get in the car. That's when I'm gonna see where we going. When we get to the destination. And I'm gonna have a ball, man. You understand what I'm saying? God bless me with a beautiful queen, man. I love her to death, man. That's my fiance. You know, her birthday's August 13th. So hopefully everything goes swell and I be married either on her birthday or after her birthday. You understand what I'm saying? She loved me, I love her, man. You know what I mean? So come on, man. I ain't trying to chase y'all away, man. I've been here an hour and 1 minute, 11, 12 seconds. And ain't nobody got into the raffle yet, man. Get into the raffle this morning, brother. Don't leave your boy hanging. Don't leave your boy hanging, man. All it takes is $3 to $5 at the end of the raffle. You understand what I'm saying? And the contributions is based to help the inner city youth thing I'm doing. So come on, y'all. Let's play this and let's play it right, man. Support the channel, man. Y'all support your boy channel, man. Love her to life, never love her to death. I like that, Split Eastwood. I'm gonna start saying that. Love her to life, never love her to death. Thank you, brother. Fresh game I just got this morning, man. I like that. Love her to life, never to death. I got you, Split Eastwood. I got you, man. I like that. I like that. I like that. Y'all come on, man. If y'all want me to stay up in here, man, y'all know how to keep me, man. Now, if y'all ain't saying nothing, I ain't gonna say too much of nothing. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, I want y'all to contribute to this raffle though, man. I'm trying to give away a hat and a nice shirt, man. Everything brand new, man. So come on in here, man. Contribute to the channel, man. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. All right, Snipe, say you out of here. All right, but check this out, man. I'm gonna go on and tap out. Y'all enjoy y'all morning. If you ain't ate yet, man, get that good old nice cup of coffee, folks. It woke me up, man. You understand what I'm saying? 100 OG. I hear you, Split Eastwood. Thank you. But listen to me, man. Y'all tap on in here, man. Y'all hit that raffle for me, man. Y'all buy into the raffle. As a matter of fact, man, check this out, man. Just buy into the raffle. Whatever you can donate towards the raffle, your name getting put in the hat. So they go to Cash App up in there. Come on, man. Y'all buy into the raffle, man. $ OG Bam 131. With that said, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam love you. Stay mobile, keep everything right, and let everybody have go into the new year with a smile on their face. Don't let the haters come in your life to dampen your enthusiasm. Peace, man.